Hello, good afternoon everybody, it's Wendy here from Wendy's Craft Den. I live in Narberth, Pembrokeshire, Wales, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Now then, I did a video a couple of days ago, but I seem to have vanished. I don't know where it's gone, but it's gone. Now, remember a few months ago when I showed you my reduce, reuse, recycle box? It was rather big, wasn't it? Look at what's left. I am so chuffed with that, I tell you. Oh, that's an envelope, it doesn't matter. But that's all I've got left. So I've got a few ideas for them coming up now, you know, in the next week or maybe two. And today, I'm going to concentrate on this. I hear you saying, what on earth are you going to do with that, Wendy? Well, I'll show you. Right, I'll get my little guillotine out. Sounds awful, doesn't it? I'll get my guillotine out there. And what I want to do, I want to do that. I want to put that in there, so make a faux thingamajig. First of all, I don't want that bit sticking out there. So I'm just going to line, oops, sorry. Ouch. Just going to line it up. Just a little bit more. Cut that off there. This is cutting on the hop, as they say. Right, now the next thing I want to do, it's still not done properly, is it? I know what I'll do. If I do that, make sure it's butted up across the top here. Then that should be straight, yes. So now I can put that in there. And that comes to this, so that covers that bit. Now then, put mark there with my fingernail. Oops. Round about there, wasn't it? Straighten it up. So, you know, it's easy. Just nibble away at things and... what is wrong with that? I'm not, right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little bit more off. But that doesn't matter because when people open the card then, they've got something to open it with. They've got a little flap. Isn't that clever? Now then, I'm going to use a stamp set. When did I get this? I think it must have been last week I got this. And on a 0 to 10 of cute, it is 200. Fantastic it is. And, oh, hang on, where was I going to put that? Yes, I'm going to put that across there. Can you see it growing now, can't you? Now then, I want to stamp on here. I'm not going to colour in today because it's going to take too long. So I'm going to put that little one there. No, you see, that's going to look too much, isn't it? Okay. In that case, there. Doesn't that look better? This is how you design a card, Wendy style. Right, now then I put that on there. I get my Memento black ink. Why this is stained a bit, because I used some archival on here the other day. Because I thought my black ink is broken. It's not black anymore. It was a horrible colour. It wasn't even a grey. It looked patchy. Right, so look, it's caught up there because I got a little bit too excited with the ink there. And that way around, put it there. I'll just fix the other bit in a minute. So line the paper up with your grid. If you order from me, I'll give you a couple of these sheets, and I'll laminate it, and so you can have them at home then. And when you do put your order in, please remind me, because my little head is like a sieve lately. That's not very straight, is it? That's not too bad. I'm getting good at this. About time. I've only been doing it 40 odd years. Right, now then, Now, can you see along here? Just see if it'll pick up. See that bit? Now, if you've watched me for the millionth time, hello. If you haven't seen me before, then I'll explain to you what I'm talking about. If I can find something. Oh, that'll do. I can't find a bone folder now. Everything's crashing around me. Now, there's a little lip there. Right, and that's because when I cut the card, it goes down like that with the guillotine, and it leaves that little ridge then. So take your nail or a bone folder or whatever you've got, and just run along, or walk if you can't run. Run along the end so that you haven't got that horrible sort of bumpy bumps on the outside. I got to learn to talk proper, haven't I? Right, now then. Oh, look, I've rearranged my cart. I put one bit over there, and the other one then is on wheels, so it's come over here. Right, just going to check that again. Now then, before that, where's that other one gone? Right. I've got a bit of, come on, Brown, where are you? Soft suede. And because if you look here, you can see it's a white core. So what I like to do, I like to just brush it along the top, and white core's gone. So do that all the way around. You don't have to press it in, just give it a little bit of a firm push, but not too bad, not too hard, because otherwise you're going to bend the card. You don't want to be bending the cards. There we are. So now all the corners, and it doesn't matter that, you know, it's good that that's showing. Right, now then, let's put this baby together, as they say. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put some of this. This is double-sided sticky tape. And it's good for quick, you know, if you don't want to get messy with ink, and you know how messy I get, then using this is excellent. Here we are. Make sure you rub it down well. And, oh look, there's bits on the bottom there now. I was hoping this was going to be a quick card. Nothing's ever quick with Wendy, is it? There we go. Then, oops, don't want it that way. I'm going to push that right in there, and I'm going to bring that down. Oops, no. Well, yes, it is now. Right, well, don't worry. When that happens, trim it. Now, that was my fault completely there, was because I wasn't paying attention and I was blabbering too much. Yeah, now I'm going to, oh look at it, and it's still brown. So that means that I haven't taken too much off it. Where did I see a bit of white there? There we go. I'll shut this because I left them open the other day, and oh dear. Talk about the splodge monster attack. There was a herd of them coming here. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put some dimensionals on that. Now, if you want to colour it in, then you can colour it in now, or, yeah, probably better. If you're going to colour it in now, then use if you're going to use dimensions, then colour it first. If you're not using dimensionals, then it doesn't matter. But me being me, I'm going to use dimensionals, and I'm going to colour it after I've got off camera. There we go. Now I'm just going to take these off. That's the one problem with these. You're going to take it off. But the good thing about using these is that if you post something, then these do take a lot of the shock of their squishy machines or whatever they do with your post. So well worth spending a bit of extra time. If you've spent a lot of time and effort making your cards, then put extra in here. It doesn't matter how many you put on there, just put extra on. Oops, nearly did it upside down, didn't I? Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to line it up. And there we go. My little snail cards. And then there's the yellow. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's clever, isn't it? The yellow's matching the yellow. I didn't think of that, but I should have kept quiet, and then you'd have thought, wouldn't you? But no, there we are. Another reduce, reuse, recycle cards. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.